Okay. Here's my last bit. So bear with me. The decisions you make now, bud, can't be changed, but with years and years of hard work to redo it. And in those years, you become something different. Everybody does as time passes. You get married, you get into debt. But you're never going to be the same person you are right now. And promise and potential, it's...
Anyways, yeah, that sucks. I was a fan of, well, I am a fan of the stuff that he's done, so. Little tribute from the font. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's take a look at some of the stuff. So yeah, we have the Cactus Plant Flea Market shoes. I think the rumor is the 18th, but man, I don't know if that is true or not. What I would recommend is anyone that really cares about... Oh, let me let everybody know that I'm doing this, because they just don't know sometimes. They just don't know sometimes. Sometimes they don't know. Oh, it's really dark in here, too. It looks like a freaking... Looks like a graveyard. Man, that's really bright. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. What is that? I don't want to be yellow. What am I? I'm not Coldplay. I'm not getting caught at a... No, I'm no CEO. I don't want to be yellow. It was all yellow. Is that too little? It's just that's too bright, right? All right, that's better. That's better. Nobody needs to see me that much. Nobody needs to see me that much. I'm not that pretty. Let's come on now. Probably a little bit of darkness. It'll help the ratings, maybe. At here, I'm bothering everybody. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So first off, oh yeah, that's what I meant to do actually. We will be, obviously everybody in the Discord's interested in these stupid Cactus Plant shoes, so they'll come out. They're supposed to come out, I think they said the 18th maybe, but it's pretty random. They can drop at any time right now, just as soon. But I think that's the consensus from what I've been reading and hearing, and but maybe I'm wrong. Y'all know a lot more. You know, some of y'all know a lot more than I do, definitely on this kind of stuff. So, oh, Jesus, we got a terrorist in this place. What do you want? What? I'm not talking to terrorists. Go on. Move along. This dog is awful. Look at her. She just got shit all over me today. God darn it. All right. Anyways, yeah, we got a Dickies collab coming up this week. And I've got a vacuum trying to vacuum these freaking robots. I totally feel... I totally understand what it's like to be in Star Wars, where they're always like kicking the droids, like stupid droid, because I feel like I do it every day now. I have the stupid Roomba, and it is just, all it does is go where I am, and it gets in my way. It doesn't, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, what are you even doing? Like, bro, what are you doing? Just vacuum and go back to your dock. Like, I don't need any, but nope. He's coming over here now. Gotta send him home. Like, no thank you. It is helpful to have the little robot going around. Did you read your passage this morning? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm sure it's really interesting and really smart, though. I'm just too dumb for you to understand. I'm too tired to worry about it. Where's my update on Sneakers News Channel? Where is your update, Mad Max? I don't know. Where's your update? Street saying 3 today? I thought I heard the 18th. But again, that's why I'm putting it out now. I mean, I figured I'm going live anyways. I figured I'd talk about these two since they're kind of, you know, probably the next hot number. What did you say? We're waiting in Sneaker News Channel. What, do we have anything in Sneaker News Channel? Probably not. Sneaker News has nothing. Look at, oh no, Lee puts stuff in here. Look, see, he does it. He does it. He does it. He's good. Look at this guy. All the time with Lee. Lee, I need to give you $1 maybe every so often. You post a lot. Post a lot. Dog wanting another iPhone. No shit. She wants everything. She's sitting right here. What do you want? What do you want? Get away from my shoes. I definitely don't want you chewing on those things. What do you want? What do you want? Get out of here, you dog. That's a Supreme dog. She watches Luke. Okay. Did I post the stupid thing? Yeah, get in the Discord. We'll definitely have up-to-the-minute information, but some people are saying it could be as early as today. So... Oh, yeah, I know. I'm bad about it. That's my fault. So that's 100% on me. I'm the one who's supposed to populate sneaker news about stuff like this. So I don't know. It'll get in there eventually. I'll steal it from another Discord. Is this thing live? Yes, it is live. We're live on the live. Doing it live. Okay, let's see what we've got coming out. So we do have some price lists that are probably not 100% accurate because they're from a particular Discord that likes to post things early. I drop list. It should be in here. Yes, okay. So we do have the price list on things. So we can go back and forth and kind of take a look and see, you know, what the price points are at this point. Fuck it, we'll do it live. That's right. We'll do it live! We're doing it live! Yeah, so we did a Robert Redford tribute earlier this morning. Just for you. The passage. I was going to just play the natural, but I figured that we wouldn't sit around here that long. Okay, first up, worst up, the League Championship sweatpants. Honestly, not, I mean, you know, they're busy as hell. They're probably not that, well, depending on how they did the embroidery, they might not be super comfortable with all this shit going all the way down, but again, their sweatpants are nice. Whoa, okay, 188, I got you. I got an 11 a.m. slot. Wow. Wow, look at you go. You gonna get like you gonna get a jacket or something? I think those jackets are pretty cool. I think some of the prices are a little bit goofy again. It's just a Supreme thing, but these pants are... Wow, I didn't even actually see these pants earlier. Holy smokes. There's a lot going on here. You really need to be... I mean, this looks straight up like if you actually do... Like, if you're an electrician, bro, these are your pants, right? Like, you need these. But if you're like just some dude walking down the street in New York City, I don't know if you really need these that much. Manny probably should get some. He could go to work in these. Double knee painter. They look like cool pants, though. They look like really nice work pants. I'll tell you what. I don't think that maybe the price point makes a lot of sense for what they are. But they are really cool. I mean, for working, if you needed to work in them, I mean, they are neat. I see why they're so low, though. They're not really... They're very... The vinyl player. I don't know, man. I don't know. Not a huge... I'm not loving a lot of this stuff. Not that I don't hate any of it, but I'm not like, okay, I gotta have all that. We've got this is what, a button-up, aligned zip-up hooded flannel shirt. This is probably not too bad. How much are these? God dang it, did I look at it? Oh, they do have the prices on here now. $168. It's kind of a hoodie price. It seems a little bit much, but it's a zip-up lined hoodie, so it's probably similar to the zip-up I have from last season, because I got a flannel zip-up. What's on the inside? Yeah, quilted line. I don't remember if mine has a hoodie. I think it does. But I actually really love that one. That's a really cool jacket that I have. I call it a jacket. It's really a shirt, but... Yeah, that's not bad. I don't love that colorway. I guess I don't really love those colorways, but I don't know why it's so low. It's actually kind of a cool piece. The two-toned moleskin hat. Like what is this thing made out of? Moleskin. Moleskin. Okay. Cotton moleskin. Got it. So it looks a little shiny maybe or suede-y looking. Okay, whatever. 54. I mean, they're not that nice. Ayo! Font needs those. He's always on his knees. Oh my goodness. Max. Rude much. Rude much. These are made out of leather. I really don't know in what world Umbro, whatever they are, decided to make leather tracksuit. Like, you really only need this if you live in Eastern Europe and you work for the mob. Like, you basically can stand outside a coffee shop all day in this thing. And then that's how we know that you're like a mobster or something to that effect. Like, that is it. That's the only reason you would... It's the only reason you'd ever need leather track pants, especially pink ones. However, I mean, I could see this. I mean, they're $500 too, and I mean, come on. I don't really. Do we need these? Does anybody want these? Is this something that people want? Leather track pant? I don't know. I guess if you wanted to like embrace the your comfy side, I guess. But even in a, can you wear those out? Could you even wear those to something like formal? Like they'd be like they're track pants. I mean, you can wear stuff whatever you want anywhere nowadays. These are really busy. I think they could do okay. Like this purple one kind of doesn't look that terrible. I mean, it does, but compared to the other ones, it's a little bit more subtle and it looks better. Maybe the red one. I'm not sure, man. These will probably sit for a little bit. Oh, we can take a look and see actually what actually sold out from Supreme, because you give it a whole weekend and you see kind of what people are wanting and not wanting. For the swaggy people, no shit it is. I mean, I guess is it though? Would you go, damn, look at that guy. What a nice leather tracksuit you have, good sir. Like, I don't know if I'm just gonna be like, look at that guy in a fucking pink leather tracksuit. Like, what the fuck is that guy on? I mean, you know he's on something. The Dickies 6-panel hat. I actually don't hate this hat. However, there's almost no Supreme branding. It only says Supreme on the very back. The logo is, it's just basically a Dickies hat for $48. And you could, and you know, it'd be like if subpar. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm tired. Who was making their own embroideries in the Discord? Was it Subpar? I can't remember. But they were like, somebody's like, look at how good these embroideries are. It's like, bro, you're just having somebody embroider Supreme in it. That's what this looks like. It looks like they just got somebody to embroider Supreme into the back of the hat. It does kind of look like a cool hat, though. I don't like that it's a snapback, though, especially, like, you're basically getting a Dickies snapback for $48. I don't know what they sell them for normally, but I don't think that they're that much. It's not a bad hat, though. I do like the camo. That Digi camo Dickies thing looks pretty decent, so I don't hate it. Loose gauge beanie. God dang it. Who doesn't need one of those? Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's me. Next up, we have the crane short sleeve top. I think this one could have been really cool if it wasn't done in camo, actually. One of the few things that I'm saying, wow, camo kind of messed it up. I still don't hate it, but maybe the green colorway, you can kind of, like the black one, you can't see the bird thing at all, the crane. I would say maybe the regular camo colorway kind of pulls it off a little bit. And you get, randomly, it has like the Supreme, like, whatever that gum, logo is. It's a couple of other little random logos on the front. It's kind of weird. Is there something on the back? Oh yeah, big old hit on the back. It looks like it's embroidered with the samurai dude. Yeah, I still will. I still am gonna hold by my story here. I would think that this green colorway, it seems like it would all stick out a little bit better on it. However, I'm not really sure why they decided to put this on in camo, because it's kind of odd. And then it's $100, so I'm not sure. These will probably be, again, I could see the middle one selling out, maybe, but they're already short sleeves tops, so that's kind of expensive. I hate that shirt. It's Mr. Stanley. Hey, Font, can I see the Nike Dunks you got? I haven't unboxed them yet. They're actually they just came in. Like this box just literally came in, so I'm probably gonna do an unboxing today for the Dunks, and then I can show them off. I'll show them off tomorrow. If I make a video or not, I'll open them up on tomorrow's stream. But my goal today is to actually shoot a video. If I can find all my stuff again, I don't know where my microphone got to. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, perfect. My goal is to shoot another video today and then edit it and put it out like a regular video. So give you guys throw some memes at you. I'll just gonna like every 3 seconds I'm gonna throw a meme in there just to make up for lost time. Yeah. Anyways, it's an interesting shirt, this crane one, but it is very busy, very very Japanese, as Memphis puts it. Very eloquent. That's a very eloquent way to say it. I actually like this gray hat. I like their gray on red. I feel like I don't see it that much, but you know what? I'm sure I've seen it a million times. I'm not a big fan of telling you to go after the fitted hats because they used to be very, like when I really first started reselling these things, like those fitted hats were like gold, and now I don't know, they're like maybe bronze at best. You'd have to get the big sizes because those ones sell out fastest, and then it has to be a good hat, and somebody with a size 8 head has to want it. So that's the problem with that. Whereas like a regular hat, anybody can just buy it. Small box polo sweater. You know, I don't hate them. I actually kind of think like this lavendery colorway maybe is the better of the group. But yeah, these camo ones are cool. The green camo is kind of neat and interesting. I haven't seen that before. Black camo probably goes with everything. Maybe that's safe. I don't know. I don't really see these like reselling or anything, but those are pretty cool. Those are pretty cool. Very Japanese, as Memphis says. That's how long is that going to be the last? How long is that going to be the last thing in this chat? Okay, good. What's up, Blonded? How you doing? Okay, next up, let's keep going through this. I got to talk about a few things today. And we got the new, oh man, Fortnite too. I know I'm the only Timmy in here on that, but they just released, it should be the day that they open up you can unlock the Megazord. So that's huge. That's huge. Here we go. We got the Supreme Dickies Cordura. There's a lot of collabs there. That's like a $50 for each name, just on top of the price. 150 on top of whatever it was going to cost. This would have been a $30 jacket if it wasn't for Supreme Dickies and Cordura together. This is a hooded work jacket. How much is this? $248. Not a bad price, but I think that for a work jacket though, honestly, like if I was still working on the farm, this is a cool piece. Like this is a really nice, like actual jacket you could wear to work like every day. I would say I would stick to either the camo. The blue actually looks really cool. I like the contrast with the blue maybe better. I also do like that digi camo look. Obviously to me is this black, I guess, the black or dark blue colorway. Very, if you need it toned down, that's good too, I guess. These aren't reversible or anything, are they? Okay, wow, look at the insides. That actually looks really comfy. Look at that. Is that fleece on the inside? Is that fleece? I'm sorry right now. Do I see fleece on the inside of that there jacket? I think I do. Let's get after it. Scooby-Doo collab. Ruby-Doo. I think I see fleece in there, buddy. Yeah, I feel like I like the blue one just a little bit better, but this one is also pretty good. I mean, if you're going into a deer stand, buddy, look at me, buddy. If you're up in that deer stand and you're wearing this digi camo, that goddamn deer will never see that bullet coming straight for its face. And you shouldn't probably hit them in the face, I guess, if you're trying to, mount their head and everything. I don't know. I don't know anything about shooting deer, I guess. That's my problem. Next up, actually, this might be my favorite piece from this collab, but I don't need a jacket. Ruby dooby doo, he's coming for you. Gonna be in a couple weeks now. Yeah, there's a Scooby collab. Fortnite, yeah, sorry. There's a collab in Supreme that's All Dogs Go to Heaven though, so kind of Scooby. Yeah, Fortnite has they're going to do Scooby, I think, for the Fort Nightmares, so they're going to put out a bunch of Halloween-y shit when we get closer to Halloween, and I think that's one of them. Battlefield drops like 2 weeks. Woo! Battlefield! But either way, this drops in a couple of days, and this is the reversible quilted jacket. I dig that it's reversible. Oh my god, I didn't notice that it was all fur on the outside. Okay, I wouldn't really wear it like that, but god dang, look at that. Look at the inside. You got inside pockets with the fur. You put that around a lady at night, and they're going to be like, oh, this is a fine gentleman that I have here with a fine fur coat. I don't know if I like the reverse side of it as much, but this is I like this one, this brown one. I do like this jacket a lot. And, yeah, maybe, again, I probably wouldn't reverse it that much. I didn't see that it was the fur side, completely fur. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Cool piece though. I still think it's still probably just this part of it. Like I like this jacket right here. So it looks like a fancy little jacket. And here we go, the top to the bottom, the Supreme leather track jacket. Can we just kind of just looks like a leather jacket. Do we need to say that it's a track jacket? Because the pants I know I guess looked like track pants, but like a track jacket can't really be leather. Look at that, because it has the ripple things at the bottom. This just is a straight up leather jacket. It's just a really thin leather jacket. Does it show the inside at all in any of these? No. Can't see the inside. So this looks just going to be a really thin leather jacket for $500. Or $600, my bad, plus whatever you got to pay in taxes. I could see these definitely selling way faster than the pants, anyways, in my opinion. Maybe the pants are where it's at. Maybe y'all like those pants. I don't know. But I could see the jackets selling, but I don't. There's definitely, man. I want to say there's definitely no resale if they're selling at $600. This pink one could potentially, just because, like, how often do you see leather pink things, especially with the collab like this? For some reason, somebody famous could want some of these. I don't know. Like, I could see a world where maybe the pink one does something, but the black one is just a straight up jacket. The blue one's kind of interesting, but I don't know. Of all these, like, because it has the piping at least, right? Like the blue one does have the piping contrast. I don't know. I mean, I've spent way more time than I should on this. It's a leather jacket. Like, get it or don't. I don't know. The Dickies hoodie quilted lined zip up hooded sweatshirt. Wow, actually, this is a good pickup. I didn't see that it was quilt lined. Maybe I'll pick one of these up. Maybe I'll try to get one of these. Because I do need a new zip up. Because I kind of think I have one already. But I might get one of these. I think these actually could. This could actually sell. These could flip. I actually like the camo one. I'm like in a camo world for some reason. But this one in a small, man. This actually might be a good pickup in small. This colorway. And then the red one isn't bad either. I think these are all pretty good. I would have to say that Black one is the most boring, but probably safest. I think these are probably a go. I think you could probably. I'm gonna give a green light on these. I would say big sizes, obviously XL, XXL. That's your money sizes. But these are nice, and they're 158 normally. We got the Dickies discount, I guess is what you say. The other one's tax. We get a discount with Dickies. These are nice. There's not a lot of branding. That would be my only negative here. Like, there's not a lot of branding, but I don't know. It's always been kind of subtle with this one. I'm still gonna probably say, I don't know. I kind of like the camel one, but I don't know. I've been BS on zip ups. You been. What's up, Font? Do you not like these? I do have one though. I keep forgetting that I bought myself one. I have the thermal cheetah one that goes with these shoes, and I never pulled it out yet. So it's just sitting in my. Like this is why I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Yeah, look. This is what I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that I bought this fucking thing last year. This one. I just haven't needed to break it out because it's been summer. So, like, I don't know. Like, if I find a better one, does this resell? It might. This is the hooded zip-up thermal in cheetah, you see. So I haven't opened this yet, and I've just been sitting in my closet. But this is a cool piece. Like, is the Dickies one better than this piece? That's the question, Mr. New Wave Lee. New Wave Lee. I also had to fucking buy a new tire this week, and those things were $300. God darn it. God darn it. Yeah, but I think these are pretty nice. These are actually a really good price point. I will assume these are going to sell out. How far down the list is this? Okay, yes. Yeah, these will sell out. Probably one of the best pieces of the week. I don't know how great these will resell, but you should be able to make money on these in big sizes. Do we just collectively buy Supreme and throw it in the closet and forget it? Yes, I definitely do. Nah, keep that one. You can't compare to the. Yeah, I'm. You can't compare the two. You like this one better then, or you're not even. You're saying I can't compare them at all. Not comparable. I haven't pulled it out yet. It was doing okay, like flip wise, I think, for a second. I haven't looked at it in a while. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep it because look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's really close. I mean, it's not perfect, but man, I think it's good enough. I think I should keep it. What is this? This is cheetah and this is leopard, right? So different. This is real fur, by the way. This is 100% cheetah fur. You see that? Look at the fur on that thing. It's real. It's cheetah. It's Chester. I found him. So here's what you do. Full web, yeah. So what you do is you just put a bunch of Cheetos down on the ground, and one of those bastard cheetahs will come up and find them. Then you stab it in the neck, and you take the fur and you make Air Force Ones out of it. That's too much print. Sorry, bro. You didn't see it before? No, it's nice. It's nice. You gotta look at it. It's from, what is it? Last season, right? It was last season, right? SS25, yeah. I do as well. I wait a full year or so to begin to rock that specific item I purchased. Well, yeah, because I had other stuff that's been building up the whole time. That's the thing. And then I've been a broke ass. I didn't have a job for 7 months, so I've been a super broke boy as far as collecting from the last few years. So it's like been kind of like small cops here and there. Still am sort of small copying. That's real Benny. Shoes and hoodie together too much. Just hush it up. The shoes are on my bottom. You can't even see. I would be wearing absolutely nothing else except for white shoes with a fucking. You're too much. Catch flights. You're too much. Yeah, but that's fair. So, and I literally, I'm talking about buying this hoodie because you know what I did? I had a Palace one. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I used to have this Palace one that had like it was embroidered with like spider webs and shit all over it. And Palace was, and I left it on a fucking plane. And that one was such a cool hoodie. I mean, that was one of my favorites. And obviously, I left it on a fucking plane when my kid and wife were not stop grabbing things, and then it's like, oh, where did my shit go? Got it. Supreme's unique then to bring it out seasons later is top tier crushing shit. Yeah, they just do their thing. I know that they're trying to play a game. They're trying to play us all the time a little bit. Supreme is, but you know, at the end of the day, they do their thing. I can't complain. I'm a fan. This thermal 110 kind of sucks a lot. I don't even know. Usually I go with the camo one, but I almost kind of like, I don't like white things too often, but the white and black look pretty good. However, on that thermal, the texture, I really do like the camo. So I don't know. They could have probably made that a different color. Maybe white would have been better for that. And it's hard to see stuff, but 110 sucks for a thermal long sleeve. Then foot things not re-release with limited quantities is the key. Yeah, I'm still holding on to a couple of I have like and I wore the shit out of one pair, but I still have the Ram LZs back there that eventually I'll probably wear again. Those were some of my favorite dunks. I actually like highs, so I don't know. I'm a rare bird that likes the dunk highs more so than the lows. Same with the Jordans, probably. Yeah, I don't know. I won't know if I like Jordan highs better than Jordan lows. I generally do like the high better, I think, than the low. Yeah, even 80, I assume first was a little high. Yeah, it's wild. I get a lot of compliments on the Ramazzi. I think that's the shoe I've gotten the most compliments on. But I do have a pair of unless I wear my old guys. Where are you? Come here. How do you get out of there? Unless I rock these guys, I will get comments on these still. And these are from, I don't even know. These are older. These are way older. These might be older than some of y'all. Probably not, but these are older. From one of the last, like 2016, maybe before that. I don't know. But they're still in good shape. I used to play basketball in them, and they're still in pretty good shape. These were my favorite. These were my favorite Jordans. So I used to buy I used to try to buy the new Jordans every year. And then I was like, these were my favorite pair of shoes that I've ever bought that had Jordan on them. As far as just wearing and playing in and comfortable. But these are the ones I get the most comments when I wear these and the Ram LZs of all the things that I own. Which aren't that great, but... You want to know the ones that I get the least? I've never been commented on. And I feel like you almost wear them. And nobody ever says anything. If I wear these around, they'll look at me like I'm retarded. I just hardly ever wear these. I mean, I hardly ever wear them anyways, because I don't want to... They're white, but... High Jordans all day. You can't disrespect the shit MJ actually wore. Straight up nostalgia. These kids nowadays just grab them because... Well, that's... Yeah, so I mean... I remember when I got to the age where at the time that I was when I was a kid, they did not make children's sized Jordans. I think size maybe 8. I can't remember. I think it was 8. Well, at least that's the place where I would get shoes. I had to be size 8, I think, maybe 7 or 8 in order to get the shoe. And so I remember when I finally got to the point where, I could wear a size, whatever it was, I forget. Then I was like, yes, I'm an adult now. I can get adult shoes. And ever since then, I was like into Jordans. And I was just, whatever was new at the time. So like, again, I probably wasn't able to get anything until, I want to say 80, late 80s, maybe. Very late 80s, 89 or 90, probably. No, 80, yeah, 89, I was like 11 or 10, sorry. So probably somewhere around that area, 89 to 91. And they didn't make them in those sizes, so you had to either just get some socks and stuff them, or buy them and they were still, I remember they were expensive too, but now it's like expensive like these stupid shoes. Yeah, so the new Air Force Ones as well coming out this week. Actually, I actually do like the black ones. However, I just busted out. Like I said, I just busted out these stupid ones because I needed a new pair of shoes. And then obviously, I'm keeping the Dunks as well. So those will be another pair of shoes that I fucking burn. But yeah, so I just busted these out. I've been getting compliments on these, but not that much. But people are like, "Oh, those are custom." They think they're custom. I've had 3 people ask me if those are custom. I'm like, "No, they're from Supreme, from a collab." But yeah, the blacks, I like these. And I like the laces. I like the shoe guard, all that stuff. So that's this little lace guard thing. I was kind of mad that the Dunks didn't come with one of those. Usually, almost every shoe that they have comes with those, and I did not see those on the Dunks. I haven't opened these up yet. Again, I'm going to do that unboxing probably right after this. I'll make a video. Unfortunately, those have the worst material Nike puts on that model. These Supreme ones, the crease. Yeah, well, I would say these. I can see. Not, I haven't worn these that much, but I can already see the toe box getting real creasy. It almost looks like it was wet. If that makes any sense. Because it's not bent, but it's definitely like it just looks like it got put underwater or something. I've barely worn these. I haven't done hardly anything in those, so I can see if it's the same as these. But yeah, this doesn't look as this. So this isn't the same as this. This is very soft, nice leather. I don't think that's the same. I think they use basic ass Air Force Ones, but I don't know. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. But I like the white. I like the black ones. If I was gonna go after them, and again, I'm gonna imagine if you've had any of these Supreme Air Force Ones, they're not gonna be any different. It's just gonna have black swoosh on the white one and a white swoosh on the black one. That's literally the difference. It's like Cement 3 tumble. Everyone loves. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. When you're right, you're right, and catch flights is always right. What can you do? What can you do? Then the record player. I mean, I see just so many people going, record player. We need the record player. I don't own a record. Do you own a record? How many people in this chat actually own a record? And why do you need this? It's a portable record player. So it's basically an iPhone, but you have to carry the records around as well. I mean, as far as like the replayability of music, like you don't. I don't know I don't know why people care. Record player is cool, but for me, no, I fully respect. Again, yes, I think this is cool. I'm not telling you that it's not. And if you get it, awesome. And I hope that you are a record enthusiast that would buy this. And I actually, you know what? I got a perfect item for you. For some reason, I bought the record case. So if you guys buy this, I'll sell you the record case so you can keep all your records in it. We've got the big. I just was going to use that to keep my weed in there. No, I'm kidding. I was just going to use it to keep my paraphernalia, my my all my guns and trucks. I don't have any, but I got I just got blonded on vinyl. Oh, you did? Nice. Nice. True, they say the sound quality is the best. It can't be duplicated. It is. I mean, yes, that's what they say. It's not that they say it's the best. It's the impurities of listening to it through the record or using the needle. It gives it a different, it gives it a different resonance. I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to tell you that if I get you a, mini disc out of a recording studio that again, they're not using records to make music with nowadays. So if that tells you it's not better quality, like it isn't. It's just a different sound. It's the using the needle to get the sound through. It kind of gives it like I don't know. There's a different sound to it. That's why. Thoughts on fur work jacket? I think it's cool. It's a little expensive for me, but I actually, this is probably again, I said this earlier. This is probably my favorite jacket of the week. But then the reverse on it, I don't know if I probably would never really reverse it that much because if it was cold, I'd want that part on the inside, but I don't know. I probably wouldn't really reverse it too much, but I like this one a lot. Do I think it's going to flip or anything? I don't know. It's hard to say because again, there's not a big Supreme branding on it that much. There's only those little logos. And it's $328. I don't know. I think it'd be rough to tell you to buy this for reselling. If you were, I think big sizes for sure. Hopefully it could be that there's not that many of these out there, quite honestly. So, yeah, you never know. Hey, babe. How's it going? So, yeah, you never know on that one. Yes, sir. Will do. Sorry. I've got 3 computers open right now doing things. But yeah, I think it's a cool piece. But specifically, I like the brown one probably best. And yeah, after that, I don't know. I don't think I like the black one almost at all, quite honestly. But yeah, that's how I feel like it. I feel like it's pretty good. Patches, that's for you. Going back. But yeah, again, super cool item. $328, not that bad, really, for something like this. I think that you can buy. I think we looked up the regular ones too, right? I guess I don't need this anymore. They put the prices on there right as we were in the middle of doing it. Where is it? I know we had somebody earlier already post this too, by the way. Yeah, here we go. So this is just a regular one without Supreme branding on it. $210. So lots of taxing on this. Shipping. I send product by DHL. Oh, it's got to come from Japan. So, okay, yeah, I see. Okay. I can see the appeal now. It's you can't buy these in the United States easily. I see now. Duties, imports. So this is the way to definitely buy it if you want it. I can see now. Okay. I get you. Nostalgic. Portable vinyl record player. Let's just see. I just want to double check. But if you can't really get it in the United States easily, then there's one on eBay for $100. Now I'm just gonna dig into how nostalgic vinyl 133 or best offer. Is it broken? Is there anything wrong with it? Custom bundle modified. Please select international buyers. Where's this from? Location Japan. Yeah, okay, wow. So I can see now. I'm starting to see why you would want to buy this here. You can't get it here. And this time it's not terrible. Yeah, okay. I can get on board with you guys now. I see why. I see. It doesn't look like you can get these in the United States at all. So, Did you grab any collab pieces last week? I did. I did indeed. I bought so every week. I don't know if you're in here a lot. I'm assuming you are, but obviously every week we do the raffle. So I basically bought one of the shirts let's finish this. We'll talk about next week. Let me go. Let me get through this. We're almost done here. Anyways, record player. I think it's about $100 more than what it costs normally, but with taxes and fees and everything, you're never gonna. It would be more in the United States. So this is probably a fairly decent price actually for a collab and all that. I think that if I bought the one that I just looked at, the fees and everything would make it above that. So it's probably a really good deal as far as buying that in the United States. Motion logo. Who wants this? Like, who wants this? Who wants this? How accurate do you think the price estimate is on the Dickies? It's pretty accurate. If it's on this, I give Supreme Community like an 89% accuracy. I would say 93% accuracy. I think they've been almost 100% throughout the seasons and years I've been looking at them for, I'll just say that at least since 2018, they have been almost perfect. Not perfect, but almost perfect. So I would say yes. I would say if it's on Supreme Community, you basically can put that on, chisel it into stone. That's what I meant to say. You can just chisel that shit into stone. But yeah, I'm very accurate. So here's the difference. When I look at this guy, when this guy posts something, right? I'd say, so on a Tuesday, I'm going to say, yeah, he's got it. But on a Monday or on a Sunday, he starts posting this shit? No. Because wait, right? Where did he go? I think he had an earlier one, didn't he? Yeah, oh no, this was last week. I felt like he put an earlier one where everything was a different price. So I just don't trust him. I like that he puts shit out there. He's usually, he's probably 60% half of the time. I mean, I'm probably being mean, but he doesn't have the same track record as Supreme Community. When they put it on there, look at this fucking guy. Look at this guy. Where'd he go? Hot Shots is in here. The record player, I think everything else bricks. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want you to buy the record player to flip because who the fuck wants a record? Like, I mean, come on. Like, really. Like, I think you need to buy this because you want it. I think you need to buy this because it's a cool accessory. It's a cool collectible item. I don't... Yes, I'm sure there will be sales for this. Well, how much does this cost? I'm sure there will be sales for this. Depending on how rare it is, that will obviously determine how the resale is. But I'm sure there'll be sales on this thing for like, I don't know, $500-$600 easily, right? So it's not like I don't think this could make money. I just don't think I think it's gonna be hard to get and I think it is. I think it's gonna help. I think you're gonna have to be an early sale on this thing to really make profit on it. My opinion, but I don't know. Like, Hot Shots is... I mean, I'm not trying to say anything good about Hot Shots, but he has been... he has been fairly accurate on some of the higher priced accessories, but it's just... accessories just don't do what they used to in the Supreme world either. So, there you go. The Long Walk Move is a whack movie. The Long Walk movie is a whack movie, and The Conjuring makes viewers get possessed through the theater screens when they chant. Well, I didn't know that, Joseph. You just enlightened us all. I love it. I love all of the deep thought here. I love it. But I've never owned a piece with the Swarovski stuff on it. So how long is it supposed to last? Even though I probably just dry clean it. Well, yeah, dry clean it. But honestly, like I have a, again, it's not Supreme, but I'm going to assume that Supreme does a better job than Half Evil does. I have a Half Evil one that has crystals all over. They're not Swarovski, but I mean, it looks like they're just glued on, right? I don't know. I wash it regular. It's never had a problem. I don't think I hear anybody. Nah, barely. Now, I need to see the league champions close up, but 198 steep. Nah, it's a must cop. Trade jersey from last week. Which one are you saying? I need to see league champs up close. This one? I'm sorry, Lee. You're saying trade the jersey from last week for this one? I don't agree with that. Well, I didn't really love the jersey from last week either. Okay, I don't know. I don't see it. I actually would. I would. There's absolutely no way that I would rather have this over this. What is it? How much is this? 198. Good fucking golly, Miss Molly. 198. What is this thing? 248. I'd probably rather have this jacket than that, just by upping it $50. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with you there. I think Byerly bought the jersey last week. He might have, but I still don't know why. I wouldn't. They're in the same boat. I will tell you that. Like, I'm just looking at it. I'm not loving the shirt. I think I like the black one the best too. Catch Flights is on board with me. I think that black one. Actually, why don't we go look at it real quick while we're here? I kind of wanted to look and see what actually sold out. And yeah, the Swarovski one. Get the fuck away from me with that. You don't need that. Don't buy that. It's dumb. You can't even read it. Like, this is what's gonna happen to you if you buy this. Oh, the black on red though, not bad. But when you buy this, you're going to have to answer this question all day long. Oh, what's that say? What's that say? What's that say? It's so little. There's not that many. It's not that. How much? Wait. How much is this? $298. Yeah, fuck you. It's literally a hoodie with this many crystals on it for $298. You know, like, get out of here with that. Still waiting for it to come out this week. Still waiting for it to come this week sometime. Yeah, I mean, I just got the shoes. Week 1, my week 1 stuff came early last week. I have to send out for one person. I have a gift for one other person, too, I need to send out. And then whoever, I forget, I think it was whoever won the last thing. It was the same person. They requested a special box logo, so I'm going to draw them a special. I got to finish that up. But everybody else is good to go. Look at this one. I feel like this is gonna go to I'm gonna give that to the girl that won, because it feels like that's probably the only person who's gonna want that one. But that's a cool one too. I sent out the other one, what's his name? Who is it? Mob Syndicate, or he just got the package from me. It got there fast. I think I sent it out. So he's got the package. I gave him the Piranha Plant one. But yeah, he won this hat from us, from the channel. And I sent it. So there's proof. There's proof. And it's his birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to Mob Syndicate tomorrow, by the way. He's like, I just want the hat before my birthday. And I'm like, then I hope that the U.S. Postal Service can accommodate you, buddy. Sell out, you think? Black with red gems? Yes, I think that they'll sell out. I don't think that they're going to sell out fast. I don't think that they're going to resell. I mean, here's what I'll show you about... I think the last ones that came out just fucking bricked. I still have one of your custom Supreme stickers. Let's get a few raffle items going right now, sir. Tomorrow night, raffle. Tomorrow night, I get on it. I'm definitely on by 7 p.m. every Wednesday night. So we will I'm gonna do a raffle tomorrow. Maybe we'll win. Maybe you'll win something from the drop. I don't know. Okay, I want to type in here though. Can I type in here? Why is everything frozen? It's frozen. Let it snow. No, no, no. Just wait. Let it go. I said let it snow. Like Colombian. Let it snow, essay. Come on, man. What is going on here? Is it all of them? Are they all messed up? All right, anyways, while that's loading in, StockX, I was going to look at the last Swarovskis. Let's take a look at what's actually all the way sold out from Supreme last week. See what if we were right on anything. I mean, we all knew these would sell out. Elmo, Dirty Elmo went. That's crazy. Look at Dirty Elmo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What about these jackets? Any progress here? Not really. Nobody liked them. You couldn't really see what that was, in my opinion. Boom, boom, boom. Is that... Ooh, that's actually not too bad. 288 though. See, I'd rather have the Dickies one than this. Quite honestly. Oh, these are the zip-off sleeve ones. That's why they're goofy. These are the from last week. I want to go to new. Okay, yeah. So Dirty Elmo gone, gone. Nothing sold out. This is what, just the utility. Oh, dad jacket. Dad's came over the weekend and bought some jackets, buddy. Not at all, huh? It didn't sell out. I thought that this would go. I think if it was embroidered, it probably would have, but it wasn't. It was not. Bigger sizes than that though, probably doing fine. I'm surprised nobody bought out these. Gotta have nothing. These are nice too. 168 though is a little expensive, probably I guess for one of these. Like, I'd rather have the Dickie thing that's coming out this week with the hood on it than that, I guess. Yeah, I think some of the Dickie stuff potentially could. Ooh, this still in? I like this a lot. Just the one size though, huh? XXL. XL. This was a nice piece too, but again, just for a thermal, it's kind of wild. But now looking at the Dickies one, I mean, I guess that's not that big of a deal for this one, quite honestly. These are the... Okay, yeah, I didn't really look at these. I think that... See, I just think that a lot of this got too busy. Like, why is... This should be in gold on this one. It should be in white on this one. And it should be... Maybe even in black on this one. I don't know. Like, they didn't think about some of this stuff. And, like, some of the... I don't know. To me, the camo, it's just... You miss everything on here. It's just hard to read everything. At least the black ones, everything kind of sticks out. I would have rather had them push these patches all around. Like, have this big, the shootout, the 00s, all this stuff. Maybe a couple of things on it. But, like, these little guys could have been in the front, you know? Like, there could have been more stuff going on here, right? But, again, I actually like... Or they could have just done it plain, right? Like, the front of this looks pretty good on its own, anyways. And then there's just so much going on back here. And I do like these little patches that they have. I just wish it could have been spread out a little bit. It would have been cooler. But yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Anything I think will resell for this week? Yeah, again, I think so. I think so. Probably a few things. This was wild though. This one, this crest applique hoodie pull up, whatever it is, pullover, sold out in a couple of different colorways actually, which is interesting. No. I thought that might. I thought that colorway looked pretty good right there, quite honestly. Oh, they all are kind of doing pretty good. You guys are liking these pullovers, huh? Okay. Kind of came out of nowhere too. Yeah, sold out. We got one of these shirts for, who was it? Younger, Richer Larry, I guess. And then the other one did not sell out. Got a long sleeve, probably for myself. I did like these. These hats are decent. The expensive camp caps did not sell out. I kind of like that colorway though. Y'all are sleeping on that one. The Yoji one sold out. The pink trucker hat sold out. I think I said that when we were on stream. I like that one, and this one too is a cool colorway. Oops, I'm stuck. And then the expensive ass beanies didn't sell out. So whoever bought those, not happy with that. Yeah, expensive beanies usually is a bad call, honestly. Because who's going to buy a beanie for more than that? You already bought it for too much. All the knives sold out. The jewelry items sold out. You can still get a fan, and the lights are still there. The light isn't a bad pickup, quite honestly. Yeah, so okay, not the greatest week that we've ever had, but it was okay. Okay, you wanted to say what will sell out, what I think will sell out for this week or resell. I wouldn't bet on these Swarovski logos. Let's see if we can do that. SWOVSKI, right? Get it in there. What is taking so long? It's this site. It's not my computer. Usually my computer slows. Let's see what comes up. So we have the box logo tee from that. What is wrong with StockX today? These guys they've been updating so much crap. Like it's not me. Like sometimes the browser screws up. All right, whatever. I mean, I'm usually on here. New fall arrivals from Supreme. Yeah, I don't know. Something's up. I'm not able to really do much on this site right now. Something's goofy. Don't care. Maybe big sizes on the Air Forces. Maybe if they sell out. I don't. If they're already kind of too expensive though. They used to be like $100, and now they're premium price point for those things, right? Already, so they're taking away the resale margin slowly for you guys. I don't know. I wouldn't if you can get like. Honestly, if you can get really tiny or really big sizes, probably in the shoes, maybe. I like this piece quite honestly for the price point, but I also know that it doesn't have a lot of branding on it. So like if it had a big Supreme on the back, then I would be a lot more confident with it. But it doesn't have that. However, the 158 price point, that's like $20 less than most of the hoodies, so it gives you a good place to start from. That's kind of why I'm saying that. Hat's fine, but it's kind of high end for that. Like this at 168 is wild to me. When this actual, it says like the quilted lining in it too. So it's like, it's like a really close to, it's like a hybrid from a jacket and a pullover. So I don't know. I really like this one. But will it resell? Don't know. Maybe this record player. I mean, maybe this is a good reseller, you know, when you start to look at it and how it's almost impossible to get this in the United States anyways. Maybe that's the ticket. Maybe that is one to go after. It's already $100 over what the normal price point is, but in order to get these in the United States, it's probably going to be at least 60 to that to get the regular one shipped here. So potentially there's a good potentially this is a good reseller. I don't know. Different logos on League Zips. Different logos. Oh, that's right. They did. It was like they're all something else. Because they have just different text and stuff. That's probably why I like this one the better, but I mean, even still, I don't know. It's really busy. You guys like this one, huh? I don't think anybody else does though. It's pretty low. Pretty low on the list. It's just right next to leather track pants. It's the Dickies hat is voted above it, and leather track pants are just below it. Maybe I can get the leather track pants to go above it. I'm gonna move the leather. Let's everybody. I want you to help me right now. I want you to go to Supreme Community, and I want you to vote up the leather track pants so they get above this league champion hoodie. It's only gonna take a couple. because this is already, yeah, it's not gonna take much because this is only 10 difference right now. So I need this to be 69. Oh no, it's a lot closer. I need what? 59, 59, 62. No, this is really close. 60, 61, 60, 69, 70, 71. So I just need like 5 more people. So 5 people come over here and go to the Supreme community and upvote this. Upvote it now. I need it. We're gonna manipulate the numbers here. Just so I can bother Lee, quite honestly. What the fuck's the name of this? Oh. It might be. Somebody told me it's. Oh yeah. Let's go talk about that. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, we got the other stuff. So these, I think this stuff dropped last. I think they dropped these last night. Correct? Somebody was saying there was a queue going last night. And obviously you can buy a 7-pack of boxers for $380 today. And it's every day. So now you know it has your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So you know each day where you put the. I don't like the black. I don't like black. The forks are gang related here in Chicago. In back. How many Cactus Plant Flea Market colors are there? 3? Yes, there are 3. We have the gold, we have the blue, and we have the sequoia colorway, which I would have called black, multi, and also multi. Light multi. We got light multi, dark multi, and black. That's what I would call these. But I get why it's called sequoia. Which ones are the ones to go after? I don't actually know. I'm going to assume it's probably one of these two. I'm trying to debate. I think I like these better. The blue colorway probably. But what's the matter? I don't know. I don't know if you're in line with me or not right now. I feel like you're watching from before. What's the matter? Did you guys buy any underwear? Somebody bought some today, I thought. Didn't they? Didn't we have underwear? No underwear. Off-White Brigade. Look at you go. Got some success here. Damn. Got the whole kit and caboodle, huh? Sheesh. You got those cards? That Yu-Gi-Oh card was fucking expensive. That's those, I think, right? And then you got the Hellcat deck on restock. That's a cool deck. Half evil. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Ooh. So yes, let's take a look. I think I had a little update here. See if we can get some info on it. Fall, here's what's confirmed. They'll run 155 a piece. Yes, obviously 3 colorways. Still coming soon. Status on official sites. No exact drop date locked in yet. I am part of their Discord too. Check hobbies, music, pets. Fits. All these fucking guys. Hall of Fame news. There we go. It should say something, right? Raffle goes live 12 p.m. This is from, and it's gonna be a raffle. It usually is a raffle on Cactus Plant Flea Market. Not sure if this is confirmed or not. Who are you? Sunshine Cactus Plant Flea. Okay, that doesn't, I don't know what that means. Where's your role here? Okay, so this person is, I don't know if they're, how affiliated they are with Cactus Plant Flea Market or not, but in the Discord, in the news, it says the raffle is going live at 12 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. So it's 12 Pacific time tomorrow. That's 3 o'clock. So much like the FTP drops. Can you read that? Yeah, okay. So I'll put that in the, I'll post that for y'all, Timmy's. But that's what this is saying. Oh, what did I just post? I posted another thing. Copy. Sorry. That's the name of the record player. Raffle for Cactus Plant Flea Market. Apparently he's going live. You getting a zip? I think I might. That's where I'm, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. I kind of maybe want one of these. I think I might. I don't know. It depends. I'm definitely gonna, we'll see, because I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna do a raffle tomorrow, so we'll see if anybody actually wants anything off of this site that isn't, there's not really a lot of choices, quite honestly, for what I will pay for you. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do a special one. Who knows? But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a zip. I think I like it. I don't know what colorway. Probably the camo. I think this is a cool color though. What is this, like a blue, light blue maybe, light blue or green? It's kind of a neat. It looks good. It'll get dirty though. I think they're all pretty solid. I'd say maybe the black's pretty bad. Black's decent too. I mean, they're all fine. There's just not a lot of branding, you know. I like that the quilted on the inside. I think it's a nice piece. So I just think I just like it. I can't say that it's. I'm having a real tough time trying to say what would resell this week, I guess. Definitely these. If you can get, I would say probably if these do come out, pay attention then tomorrow, 12 noon Pacific time, which is 3 p.m. East Coast time. And this should be a raffle. So you just have to get into it. Hard to win on the raffles, but if you do, I'm not really sure which one is better to go for or not. Like I said, I mean, obviously this black one is the most wearable, actually wearable of the group. And then these are, they're all made of sponge as well. So I don't know, I don't know. Usually Cactus Plant stuff does pretty good though. 155, they're going to sell for more than that. I mean, regardless, just people collecting them. So I don't know. But 7:46 a.m. Where the hell are they at? Where do they live? Mills might change my mind. In back. I don't like the black. You like the forks. You like the forks on the black ones? Oi, the pitchforks. This is all gang signs? League. Oh, I see they all have a different thing on them. Bones and forks and crowns. Fleur-de-lis and a skull. I think I probably would have rather this one been in black myself. I wish this was on the black colorway maybe. I don't know if there's a reason that it needs to be on one or the other, but I like this text, the font, and move it to this and do these colorways. I would have been happier. I like the little skulls. I don't know, man. It's 198 though. It's a lot. There's a lot to that one. I don't know if they probably won't make that many of them though. Yeah, because it's got a lot of shit on it. I mean, they might be a little rarer than your everyday thing. The sweatpants have the team designs for the league drop. Cool, cool. I see now. Got it. Oh yeah, sweatpants. Got it. And got it. Okay. Team. Supreme. World famous team. Okay, got it. New York City. MM. And then yeah, got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I like the little ones, the ones with the skulls, but I'm not really into. I don't think I love the. It just reminds me. What was the Ralph Steadman box logo shit, or the Ralph Steadman's one? Kind of reminds me of that. Kind of reminds me of that. Yeah. So again, looks like there should be a raffle on these, according to the Cactus Plant Flea Market Discord, and you can, however much that matters or means to you. Looks like these are gonna come out. They're gonna release tomorrow at noon. There's gonna be a raffle, so you just have to get your butt in there and sign up for them if you want them. The logos change per color. Yeah, I see. It's amazing. They're such a great design team. They've figured it out. But yeah, it's different text, it's different font, it's different everything, right? First team, MVP 25. There's different numbers too, whatever that means. 94. What does 31 mean? I don't even fucking understand what some of these numbers are supposed to be about. But obviously 94 is Supreme when they started. MVP 25. Okay. And then this one's on the back. Yeah. So we gotta have to have like a linguist in here to interpret what all that means. I still don't like them. So I mean, good for you. It's cool that they're all different, but yeah. And then this one, they're all with the bones. So they did. Are they calling these leak? No, box logo. So it's like the same as just the one with the bones on it. However, I do like the gray. I like gray on red box logos, like I said. So maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something there for the kids even. Maybe the kids will do it. I don't know. Yeah. What do you guys think of these? Who's going after the cactus plant stuff? And which colorway is your favorite on these? And they're all different. Both shoes are completely different, but I don't know. Probably these, huh? Maybe the blue ones? Do you see the other pair? No? Like this side is nice. It matches kind of that side, and then oops. And then this side is kind of orangey. Yeah, I'm probably gonna say I like the middle pair best. They're all pretty fucking nutty looking, quite honestly. Oops. Yeah, they're all kind of nutty looking. So I don't know. Wild pair of shoes. You're going black. Black's kind of cool. Look, even the laces are all fucked up. Like they just like hey, this is the material we have to work with. How do we make shoes? We don't have enough. I got you. Hold my beer. We can make one shoe of each of these, and then just pair them together. I see one of them is like furry, and the other one's not as bad. Man, I don't even know. I know that you guys need to get your $380 for underwear. What does that come out to? They do $40 socks, so let's see. That's $54 a piece. $54 per box logo. I mean a box logo per boxer. I guess that's not the most ridiculous. I mean, their socks are 40, but like that's You're buying a 7-pack of fancy Supreme hats there, basically. That's wild. They get absolutely... They're just saying, it cost us this much to make it. We're doubling the cost to you. I kind of want some socks, though. What are their sizing? How do you... Last quarter? I don't get it. Is this like the... what the hell they got up on top of this? They got the website, and that's the temperature. It's only 70 degrees. It's not... Why does it say it's 7:46 a.m.? Where do they live? It's not even... That isn't even close. Okay, good. Sorry, that's when I turned it on the last time. It doesn't update. It doesn't... Okay, got it. So they're out here. That makes sense. All right, anyways. So those will come out tomorrow. Maybe we'll... I don't know if I can. It's set up really bad time tomorrow for me to go live. If I can, I will. It might have to be after though. It'll probably be if I can out, and then I'm definitely doing a live stream at night. So we'll see. We can talk about it. But anyways, make sure that you're in the Discord because our guys in the Discord will post this like ASAP immediately. Oh, we got to mention what do you guys? Oh, I don't need that. So yeah, it'll get mentioned ASAP in general of the Discord or in one of our many other places. Oh, should I even look? This is a bad idea. You guys think Cash should be fired, right? I'm sure that... What did he do? Did he say liberals don't smell that good? Cash should be... They are so... I've never seen people that are so interested in politics that have absolutely no fucking idea what they're talking about. I don't know anything, and I feel like I'm so much more educated than the majority of you in there that it is shocking the amount of just garbage that you will post and say that you think it's true because some fucking guy on TikTok has said something. Okay, great. Cash is trash. I mean, again, I don't give a fuck who you like or don't like. It doesn't matter. Like, what... You don't have any control over it. Let the fucking guy let them do their job or not, then they're gone in a few years. Like, that's it. That's how politics works. Y'all act like little children about it. Every president is a pain in the ass. Everybody that makes it to Washington is pretty much a pile of garbage, I would imagine. You definitely step on a lot of people to get to where you're going. You lie, you scratch, you cheat. They do whatever they can to stay in that chair. That's really their job. Their job is, how long can I stay in a chair? And they try their hardest to stay in that chair. They really do. So if you can go into politics understanding that this person is going to tell you everything that you want to hear, and they will probably not do anything that they said, then that's the way to go into politics. Okay, when somebody actually does what they want, what they say, that's when people flip out because they're not used to it. Oh, Canada. Oh, fucking Canada. Don't say Canada's. So first off, if you don't agree that America is the greatest fucking country in the world, no matter what, then like, come on. Like, Canada, you guys got a lot of fucking problems. England is fucking going crazy. Europe is dumb. They went ahead and attached themselves to Russia, and then Russia's like, oh, now I can do whatever I want because I can just shut off your fucking oil, you retards. So yeah, so dumb. Did you see that maybe it wasn't Sniper? What are you talking about? What wasn't Sniper? You just think they just went at, I mean, pretty obvious. Most of it was videotaped, I think. And yeah. Sorry, Harmon. I'm not gonna simp for Canada right now, but I mean, I don't have a problem with Canada. Like, every country in the world has its positives and negatives, but I mean, like, if you want to pretend that there's something wrong with America, you should go travel. If you want to pretend that America has racist problems or we don't include everybody enough or whatever, go anywhere else. Go to any other country. By the way, go to France and let your visa, just a regular person, let your visa expire. See what happens to you there. You know, go to England, go to China, go to any place and see what happens. So it's like we are very lenient. We are very cool with everybody. I mean, I don't know where these crazy people are. So it is what it is. It's all good. We all ask. I mean, so here's the thing. Canada as a country and America, the governments of these places are probably mostly ass. Correct. Canada is an amazing, beautiful place. The people are great. I've lots of Canadian friends. Same with Americans. Most people are great. It's the 10% on each in the entire world. There's like 10% of people on that side and that side that are fucking crazy. And those are the ones that are problems. And because we have social media now, that 10% has a platform that makes their voice look very like bigger than what it is because they're just there all day. Blah, blah, blah. Because they don't work. They don't do anything. They just talk about their shit. So it just makes it look more important than it is. And that's what happens. People get, what is the best saying? Go touch grass. If you go outside and look at the sky, nothing has changed. Nothing will change. And in 4 years, we're going to have people that maybe you don't like go into office, or maybe you do like go into office. And guess what? Nothing will change because the only way they win is by telling you that there's something wrong and that they need to fix. So if they actually fixed it, how are they going to keep running on things? You see, like, it's a game. It's all. It's a fucking game. What's going on, Supreme Shady Show? The pink motion logo, box logo, size small. I agree with you there. That might be the number one thing to go after. Quite honestly. If you're going after, totally. But yeah, if you're going after the box logo, motion logo, hooded sweatshirt, I believe you're right. The small pink is probably a good one to go after. Val Venus. I just don't believe the media ever. No, you can't, because they're lying. And then people online will find a clip from a show and take a snippet of a speech or a clip and go, look, he's racist because he said this. And you're gonna like there's like a clip where he says something that doesn't sound great, but it's completely taken out of context. And a lot of things are being, it's like sound bites have turned the world into we're consuming these lies, and we want more of them. We want the lie that we want to hear too. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're for Trump, then you want to hear that the guy who killed Charlie Kirk was left crazy. And if you're for the other side, you want to hear that his parents were Republicans, so he obviously is right wing. He shot a gun because left wing people don't know how to shoot, which is fair. And he actually had a plan. So he doesn't look like a right-wing person, but then it's like, that's not really what it's about. Like, I am a human being individual myself. I don't consider myself a Republican. I don't consider myself a Democrat. I just move around to whatever we have two choices. Like, neither of the choices are ones that I would have made if I had a plethora of people to pick from. But when you go, well, I either have to go with this or this. Okay. And it's going to change every time. Like, I'm not a party person. I don't want to buy into a party. I buy into, you failed, their turn. All right, you failed, their turn. And that's probably what it's going to turn into for the rest of life. What are you? I'm a human being that lives on Earth. You mean check Val? I don't know who that is. Is it political? I think I've gotten way farther into politics on this particular show than I ever really want to normally. I'm trying to stay out of it as much as I can. I don't like the news generally leans left, and the news is very much wrong about everything, or they have an agenda, and it's owned by two guys that definitely don't like Donald Trump if you just look at their background. So I don't like that. Fox just kind of does their own thing. They don't really tell the news that much. It's a lot more of just like info. The whole world is mostly just opinion pieces that we don't really report on actual news anymore. That's my issue. He put up an history vid about it. We being lied to. About the guy that they saw jumping off a roof. Which side are you coming from on this? Like, I don't know. Just want to tell the truth. The guy was like a transgender. He was I don't even know the right way to say it, so I'm going to be offensive, but his boyfriend was transitioning, and so I'm assuming that he doesn't like what Charlie had to say about his opinion of his belief on trans. Like, the thing is too, like, the guy would have conversations with everybody. He's just like, this is what I think. And he was able to have conversations with trans people and gay people and black people, white people, brown people, purple people. Like, he just talked. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. Like, again, everybody says he's hate. I didn't really follow him. I don't know. The things that I've seen, it just seemed like he was talking to people. I've seen some questionable things that seem to be taken out of context when you watch the whole clip. But again, you don't have to agree with anybody. You don't have to agree with my opinion is shitty. Your opinion is shitty. Like, again, what is the best saying about opinions? Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and most of them stink really bad. The guy they said doesn't even match the one in the clip from the day of. I mean, okay. I mean, who knows? I don't know. They got the guy. He said he did it. His parents said he did. He like they got turned in. It just you got to do love. I will say this: whoever was saying shitty, Cash Patel, like I feel like the way that they jumped into the middle of the investigation, I think that if it wasn't for the family turning him in, it'd still be going on. I think the FBI kind of, and normally they do. I think the FBI just kind of bumblefucked that investigation right away because they had a lot of evidence right away, and then it would like let you guys stop. FBI's taking over, and that was a critical time, so they were lucky that they were able to find the guy. Good or bad week for Preem? I think it's a good week, but I don't know if it's a super good resale week. Like, I do like these Dickie collabs, and I think that you get a little bit of a Dickie discount on some of this stuff. But at the same time, I don't see a lot of big resellers. Maybe the Air Forces, if they come in and sell out really quickly, maybe if you can get like size 12 or better, or like size 6 or below, like some really of those little tiny shoe sizes really do well. Damn libs. I mean, again, it's so I keep saying this, like, it's stupid to say that the guy was a fucking crazy person. He had obviously been indoctrinated in college, and it's people, right? It's gullible people that, part of the reason that so I think both sides are to blame for this kid, to be quite honest with you. If we're going to talk about it, I think both sides are to blame because again, his family was probably very conservative, and then obviously I'm going to assume he was obviously a gay guy who lived in a conservative family that probably had that pressure from the conservative side about how that's not a lifestyle that they approve of, really. I'm just no idea, don't know anything, just talking, right? Just like facts. And then going to school, seeing the other side and leaning into that, being able to be away from the oppressive conservative family that, I'm air quoting, right? I'm sure they were completely fine. But then, when you have a person that has mental problems that gets pushed into these situations, and you just see, yeah, they're wrong. We got to take care of this so other people don't grow up like me. Like, this is just a crazy person that has both of these dumb ideologies slamming into each other, like right where he's at. So, I don't know. I think it's just a guy who had fucking problems. Are the forces replacing the other white and black pair? These are just new. I don't think they're replacing them because did we get any Air Force Ones or no? I don't remember if we didn't get any Air Force Ones yet, right? I don't think we did. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we'll get the regular ones or not. Probably not. It'll probably be these. They've made the other ones since what 2020 though. Since they came out the first year, they've had them every single season. So, yeah. At first, those old ones, again, the last ones they did brown ones. I don't think those did that well. I do think I sold. I think I got a pair and sold them, but I don't think they did that well. And we do have I like these. I like the black ones. I think I just like the contrast of them. Either one. Probably the black ones I like better. But I think big sizes probably could do something. Again, they should sell out pretty quickly. That record player, the more I read about it, it's not really possible to get those in the United States without a lot of shipping and import fees. So you're probably getting a really good deal on this, buying it in the United States as opposed to anywhere else. Anyways, if you're in Japan, it's probably a ripoff. Seems like they should just replace the last set at this point. Maybe. I mean, the last set is just sort of like having Hanes, right? Like they always had Hanes on the sites. They just, if you go to the bottom, there's accessories. We're just, yeah, we're going to have Hanes. Actually, they restocked. Oh, no, they're gone. They restocked the white socks this morning. I ended up with a pair of black socks with my shoes. So we'll see how that goes. Are these? Oh, it says $20. I thought they were sold out. Nope. T-set still in. Whoa. This little grill's kind of cool. I kind of want to see it in person. I almost want to buy it and like cook some shit on it. Do you think the motion logos will be hard to get? I don't actually. I think if this is what you want, I think you can jump on and get them. I do not there. So these will be they should be fairly low stock. So that's the one thing. If you want to get, a size small or a size XXL, you might have trouble. Especially that pink small is probably going to be the fastest sellout this week. That might, well, definitely for the Swarovski logo, right? I think that the socks just sell out because people add it to their cart to get into the queue now. Do you think motion logo will be hard to get? Oh, yeah, I said that. I don't think it'll be hard to get, Alex. I think that if you're there and you get it, I think it should be pretty easy. But again, like I said, if you miss out or you're not there right away, they should sell out. They should sell out. I don't think that, I don't really see people bodying these. Maybe, let's look at this. Does he have forms out yet? Oops. Is this okay? Oh my God. He's in politics talking. Oh, we got a member here, David. Come on in. I had one person say that he's a scammer. I still let him in. I still let the scammers in. I didn't care. Ooh, Marvel Rivals. Play Rivals for 15 minutes with your Discord client open to unlock. What is it? The Angela avatar. That looked kind of cool. I got a cool avatar now, though. He's got a little skateboard. I've definitely done the socks checkout a few times. Yeah, I did it last time. I didn't need them. I tried to put the socks in to get in the queue early, and I did. What does he want now? You guys think he should be fired? I don't care about Cash Patel at all. Is he hitting me up now? Oh, this is what you're talking about. Okay, oh man, I don't want to watch this right now, but let's do it. Restricted video. Okay, yeah, I'll watch it on my own. I'm not gonna get in trouble for that one. Look at this guy. Are you dumb? Ass shooters fail. Yes, we've seen that many times. People directly quoting Charlie Kirk have faced more consequences than pedophiles on the Epstein files. I don't think that's true. I know Prince Andrew would probably disagree with that. So yeah, no, I don't think that's 100% true. But most of those people were completely and utterly money was falling out of their face. So if anything happens to people that are that rich, they just go away. At least the Epstein files font. I feel like I don't really know what their people are asking for there, because do they believe do they believe that Epstein just had this list that said pedos on top of it, and it has just everybody listed underneath it? I can tell you this. I can tell you that 100% that the president didn't have anything to do with it, because if he did, he'd be in jail. Because if I was running against a pedophile, I would probably go ahead and have that information released before the election. So I'd make sure to win the election and not let a pedo become the president. It seems like that would have been a good campaign message in my point of view, but we obviously there wasn't anything there. So I don't know. And most likely the issue with Epstein files is the deal that all these really rich ass people got to put Epstein away, or I don't know. There's got to be there's redacted names all over the place. So I don't know. They're not handling it well. That's for sure. The problem is shit. The guy just says shit, and then just like the deportation stuff. We're gonna do it, and then there's like, what's the plan? I don't know, just deport people, and then they just start throwing people out, and it's like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to do that with him. Oh, my bad. So it's like they just make a lot of stupid mistakes. Yeah, he's definitely not though, because why would they not have put him in jail already? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's stupid. Like he kicked the guy out. He didn't like the guy. Like having that opinion is dumb. It's just dumb. There's reasons that are above and beyond them just saying, oh, let's release it, because there's a bunch of legal ramifications now. The cases are done, so these people probably got cake deals because of who they were. So you're not allowed to go back on some of this shit, legally speaking. Like that's part of the problem, I think. Again, I don't know. Eventually it'll come out. They were business people. They weren't like getting together at night and giggling and watching football. They were at large social events together. I can probably link everyone in New York to him during that time. So again, even if he's got signing books and all this dumb shit, like that's the kind of thing you go, oh, send Epstein a gift. It's his birthday or whatever when you're in the office to your intern, right? Like it's not the same level. You guys are, I don't know. Again, I don't give a fuck. Anyways, if he is, put him in jail. I don't care. Like, I could give a shit. Both of them. Put them all in jail. I don't care. Like, Bill Clinton was definitely there. Like, they have logs of him going to the stupid thing. So it's like, yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that need to get in trouble for this. At least one of them. Just one would be nice, right? Can we just settle on that? Like, if we could at least find one guy that actually... Because you got 2 people in jail, or one guy that committed suicide and 2 people in jail. Hey, stop yelling, dog. I mean, that's what I mean. You got 2 people in jail and there's no people that did anything wrong, but there's 2 people that are in jail for all this shit that happens. So just get me one guy. That's all. One person. And what about the other thing to say about what you're saying too is the lawyer for the victims has actually said that nobody said anything bad about him, that he's been helpful to them whenever they asked for information, all that kind of stuff. So the victims aren't talking about him at all either. So again, there's people that died obviously, but the ones that are talking now and with Congress that they've had all these meetings, they've absolutely nothing to say about it. So again, fine. If he did it, great, put him in jail. But if he didn't, like, shut the fuck up. There's no evidence either way. So just let's worry about that's the thing that I know. Like everybody's focused on shit that doesn't matter right now because it's 20 years ago now. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, nobody cared about it for 20 years, and now we care about it. Like, it's one of those things. Like, it should have been dealt with 8 years ago, right? But it wasn't. So why? I don't know. Because well, we know why. I mean, it is what it is. But I don't know, man. It's ridiculous. The whole thing's silly. They've handled it poorly. I can agree there, and they should be. It's yeah. I'm not a fan of a lot of the people that he's put into these positions. Quite honestly, they're all retarded. They come off pretty retarded right now. So like Cash, and they just do whatever. I don't even know if they know what they're doing, quite honestly. What's her name's been fine, I think, but nobody likes her either. All the people that left the Democratic Party, y'all hate the most. It's kind of funny. But yeah, the left is down bad though. I know they keep saying silly stats, but like they have the worst approval rating that they've ever had. And then they think the future is Gavin. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Anyways, again, trying not to talk about politics, and then we go on for 20 minutes like a fucking idiot. But yeah, these everybody's terrible. So like, there's no just FYI, politics. They're all bad. Deal with it. Deal with it. You're the guy you like, whatever politician that you personally like is a piece of shit, for sure. No question about it. You can say that right back to me, and I will say, you are correct. So good. That's what we should learn about that. Either way, they're all garbage. There's none of them are good. They all have dirty, dirty secrets. And they've been able to use those to get to where they got. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll have some time to sort of sit on this, I guess, and think about it. Think about the future. Think about what's coming out here for this week, back to Supreme anyways. So yeah, we'll have a call tomorrow, or we'll have a meeting. I'm in work mode. We will have a stream tomorrow night where I'll do a giveaway and all that kind of stuff. Yes, Larry, I'm very afraid of the man that's going to get me. They're very afraid. So afraid. I will, when we're what's your concentration camp bunk? Are we close? Are we going to be close to each other when we're there or not? Air Forces will win. I've been looking up, quite honestly, I've been looking up this record player, and the more I look at it, I'm like, actually, this is probably a deal for the United States, because you can't get these here. They're from Japan. They are only $100 less than this if you bought it in Japan and then had to have it shipped to you, and it's branded. So I don't know. I think these are pretty good. Don't talk about the Jews. I mean, don't talk about him around Highland. He is definitely not a fan of the Jews. I'll tell you what. I could care. Again, they're just people. I don't like giving any country money, though. Like, that, for me, I don't think we should pay any of them anymore. Like, leave them alone. Let them do their own thing. Obviously, we are still, for at least a little bit, we're the biggest swinging dick still. So we don't have to fucking give money away to people. Like, they should be paying us if they want us to deal with them. Hockey restocks right now. Let's see. Do we get some hockey restocks right now? Free Palestine. They're about to free Palestine. They're about to send them free. Give them a vacation. Oh, look, all of them came back in. Damn, we got the large blue. We got some blacks in stock too. I like the blacks. We got medium, large, extra large black. I wish I could see what these are going for. One's the large in blue. You guys got to get over here. If you want these hockey jerseys, they are going right now. Send it to Palestine and then free them with these jerseys. Free them with these jerseys. They could resell these jerseys right now. The kids could buy falafels with these. Go. Send it. I like those black Air Forces as well. My opinion. I love it. I think I like it with they're both good. I mean, you could wear either of them. I don't know. I think you got to have the black ones, though. You got to be ready to rob a store whenever you can. You got to be ready for that. Alrighty. Oh, please. Yeah, I try to just... I used to try to talk in the politics channel, but now I'm just like, I don't care. I don't want to. I don't want to listen to this nonsense anymore. It's just a new thing every day. Last week Trump was dead, and now he's back to burning down the Constitution. So, good. We got a break at least for a little bit. You guys were really excited about him being dead for a little bit. I'm still trying to see that flower sweater on someone. Which flower sweater? The old one? The old Yoji one? Was there a flower sweater last week that I'm just missing in my brain? Free, free, free Palestine. It's a good catchy song. That's the other thing. How come all these protests, all the left wing protests, why are their songs so bad? Like, aren't those all the artists? Shouldn't they have like better shit? Like the art, like all that stuff is just embarrassing. Metallic one from 2 weeks ago. Oh, you just randomly bring up like some random ass shirt. So metallic one from week 1. I don't see it. The flower, the Yoji Yamamoto, you might have been just messed up with Yoji, because that, I'm guessing you're thinking of that one, because he didn't do that. This one was, I was showing this one off last week, if you maybe were thinking about it. This was from their first this is from their first collaboration. But I don't know if that's what you meant. I was looking at week 1. It's only 2 weeks, really. Oh, wait. This is week 4 is coming up, so find me an on body of the metallic flower sweater. I don't even see it. Oh, this one. Damn, you were going into some deep ass cuts right now. I think we did see one. I thought they had that one skater dude in it. Yeah, no, I got you. I found it. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's not that popular of a shirt, though. Nope, I don't see one, man. Don't see one. Just a sweater. Not really sure. It's not still there. It should. I would be. I'm surprised. Did it sell out? Are you trying to say that it's not just there still? Yeah, I mean, oh, this one. So the one's colorway sold out. Black one did not. Oh yeah, you can kind of read it better. 3 favorite items from this Preem season. You want my 3 favorite items? You want my 3 favorite items from the season? I mean, we've only been in 3 weeks. How am I gonna give you my favorite item? The Vanson jacket's pretty cool. The lighter was really cool. It was expensive, but that's a cool lighter. From what I bought the I have this bag. I got this in. The shoulder bag's pretty nice. It's really big. It's like a mini backpack. Fucking dog won't shut up. This thing's pretty nice. It feels like it looks like a mini backpack to me more than a denim shoulder bag. It feels bigger than the other ones too. So I mean, that one was nice from what I got. I don't know, man. It's just all blends together kind of to me. The dunks, I guess. Dunks were good. Lighter's cool. I mean, I don't have a problem with the lighter. There's a lot of cool pieces. I mean, I would have to say the dunks. I don't know. It feels silly to say the dunks, but the dunks, maybe. I gotta go. I think I got some of these in the mailbox. And I don't know. What was week 3? I don't know, man. It's tough. It's hard to do it in the middle of in the season. It seems silly to just pick your items. And I'm tough. It's tough for me to pick single items too. Those knives are cool. This Yoji jacket, maybe. The leather jacket's really cool. Yeah. I would so far if I'm gonna say 3 items, the Yoji leather jacket. I'm gonna say the dunks because I guess why not? Those are good. And then I'll just throw one to Larry. I'll give him the lighter. That's fine. That's a cool piece. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Still fine with that. Yeah. So okay, let's do that. I'm picking the lighter, the jacket, and the dunks. There, go. Try that. Try that. What up, Font and Chat? What's up, Thomas? Sup, Thomas? He was trying to ask me my 3 favorite items from the lookbook. Oh my god. From the lookbook. So that's what I'd say that's dropped already. From the lookbook. The Vanson leather jacket's pretty fucking nice. This Mickey jacket's cool. I don't even know what that is. It doesn't have a name, does it? I haven't seen it anywhere. I didn't see it in the other part of the preview or whatever. But that's cool. Did we get that jacket's kind of neat with the real tree. I don't like that. I don't really like the Wu-Tang stuff that they're doing. What's this? Maybe. Brian Blades. Let's see here. Sorry, got an email. All right, guys, I might need Mickey's number. Mickey is number 9 collab. Okay, got it. I didn't see it in the lookbook or in the other parts. And then the All Dogs Go to Heaven stuff's pretty cool. These are nice track jackets too. We got a lot of cool stuff coming out. Those white socks, I might be a little much, but those are cool. That's too much. I'd have to see what this one looks like. Oh, this is a whole they got a whole collab with Umbro coming out. Those jackets are cool. This is a cool jacket right here. I like that. It's hard for me to pick, man. I don't know. I'm not really the best at picking out my favorites. I'm just not. I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot in here. I know you meant both though. There's a preview too, right? Supreme. View all. Okay, quickly, let's go through. Vanson leather jackets are gonna be okay. So let's do this. This is number 1. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. If anything can pass that, then I'll make it number 2. I do like these jackets too. I don't need big heavy jackets though, but those are nice. These are nice. Goes with the leather. Look, we're just gonna get like a new Umbro piece like every week maybe. These Vanson jackets were cool, but I don't think I like them better than the other ones. Or wait, these are... Yeah, these are Vanson BB Simon. Got it, okay. Yeah, I like those probably the best so far for jackets. I mean, the wolf one's neat. It's fleece. I don't think it's better, though. I think these are really cool. Like this pink one is a cool colorway right here, the gradient. These track jackets will probably be okay. I like those. Still think that jacket's probably the best. Oh, the Exorcist stuff. I'm definitely going to try to get one of these. Hopefully it's at a good week where I can do it. I say that all the time. I don't know if there is a good week for me. All Dogs Go to Heaven stuff's pretty cool too. The sweater, the button up. I need that Vance and leather work shirt in the stripe colorway. I wish the wolf sweater wasn't BB Simon, so it would. Really, that wolf thing is BB Simon as well? I didn't even realize that. Holy fuck. Oh my god, yeah, that's... Yeah, pass. I mean, it's cool, but it's not that cool. There's no way it's gonna be that cool. Wow, I didn't realize that. Funny. BB Simon all over the fucking place here. God damn. They're just putting BB Simon all over it. Oh, no, I'm getting stuck. Okay, so yeah, that Vanson jacket's probably my favorite. This sweater's interesting. I like the Exorcist stuff. Jerseys, that jersey might be the better jersey. This is going to be a good jersey too, this soccer jersey. That should be a pretty cool piece. The one with money on it too might be interesting. It'd be cool if it has other colorways with the different money on it. Oh, it does. Just it's the same. Probably the red one though goes with their money better. And then we get like a box logo, right? We'll have a box logo somewhere at the end in December or something like that usually. The Swarovski one. Yeah. Yeah, man. From the lookbook, quite honestly, to me that Vanson jacket kind of by itself, and then I don't know. There's some cool jerseys and some shit, but they call him Big Booty Simon for a reason. Real Tree Bogo go full Timmy. Hey, hush up now. You know I'm a Timmy. You know I'm a real Timmy. Real Tree Timmy right here. Sweatshirts. Did they remove it? Or am I just stupid? I don't see it in here anymore. It was Real Tree. It was camouflaged. I couldn't see it. It was hiding from me. That's why. That's why. That's a lot. I actually would have thought it would have been cool if they would have made the box logo Real Tree camo on whatever colorway. All Dogs Go to Heaven crew neck sweater is very cool. It's very cool. We got the pink box logo on white. That might be the one people like. There's this nice... So, oh yeah, we will see all the box logo colorways will be shown on the beanie. Where are they? Where is the beanie? Where's the box beanie? Blogo beanie. Here it is. So yeah, this will show you what all the colorways will be. Black on black again. Why won't they do black on red? All I want is a black on red that's nice and embroidered. We did it for... oh no, there was black on black. The blue one is the same as the one Tyler, the creator, wore. Yeah, isn't that the one that we had the Timmy from Florida that was trying to sell it forever, right? He had a crew neck in that colorway. So, like, he could never sell that thing. We have, I think we've had this before. Gray with a blue box logo is a little bit different, maybe. A pink one with a red box logo as well. I think they've done that before, too. Real Tree camo and this pink on white, I don't remember them doing, but maybe. But yeah, the blue and red one is, yes, like Larry said, Tyler, the creator, had the blue with the red logo. So, you know, it is what it is. The pink one is cool, but I wish it would have been better on black. I actually have the hoodie Tyler wore, no cap. No cap, for real, for real. The one he actually wore. Why'd you steal his hoodie? Hmm. This guy is. Uh. Anyways. Yeah, the same one. Anyways, yeah, okay. So here we go. We'll have box logos. That's like December though. We got a while before that. Okay, folks, I'm gonna head out of here. This was a kind of a long, rambly one. I hopefully we will get. I'm gonna sit down and think about this drop. If there's anything that any reason that I like something better than the other, I'll let you guys know. But I mean, it's kind of a. I don't know. It's kind of one of those. It's a decent drop with some decent things, but I don't know if it's gonna be the best like resale-y drop. That's all. But either way, appreciate all you guys hanging with me here today. I've been on for a while, actually. Gosh. Appreciate you guys hanging with me. Got to get going. I will be on tomorrow at 7. We'll do a raffle, so maybe you can win something from the drop or, just something that I have here. And otherwise, I appreciate it. Talk to you later. Have a great one. See ya. Bye. End the stream. That's what we got to do. Bye. Didn't do it. Now we're going to go.